a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creeds. We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Martin's speech which gave us hope, and Lennon's piece got so many votes. They set it out so plain and clear.
I think it's a bit of a joke the way people
clear for some.
made this overpopulation thing into a kind of myth. I don't really believe it, you know. I think whatever happens will balance
they'd
itself out
still be
and
here.
work itself out. It's all right for us all living saying, oh, well, there's enough of us, so we won't have any more. Don't let anybody else live. I don't believe in that. I think we've got enough food and money to feed everybody. And I think the natural balance, even though old people will last longer, I'm sure there's enough room for
We
us.
all know the world's gone wrong.
You think there's enough? If it were
Yeah, I don't
We
believe
know the
us
laws are
regulating,
made
I
for
think that's just a
them,
kind of myth that
and them alone.
thrown out to keep your mind off Vietnam and Ireland and all the importance of
When there is no court but just inquiry,
the civilians who
a
help
million
the
dead,
Iraqis themselves.
and they say,
Say that.
I'm sorry.
Right to say it, that's what I feel.
Don't let the show just go on. Don't let the show just go on. The world is on a road to ruin because of bankers and politicians and the plots they're brewing. Scanners and ID and CCTV, and all we gotta say is, hey, look, Mom, I'm a celebrity. We let the show just go on. Just take a little time, switch off your TV, and I promise you that you will see it just like me. Unless you're so filled with aspartame and the fluoride shooting through your veins. It's not hunger for money, it's hunger for power. It's thousands die by the hour. Your ignorance kills just as memories fade, while the IMF demands its debts are all repaid. And the show just goes on. Now it's time to hit the West and steal your wealth to reinvest in the developing world where the seas control. Now it's time to put you out on the door, yeah. You see, we've been used to fill the world in all your corporate suits, all your boys and girls, and now you study hard but get no job, 'cause it's time for the third world to work, yeah, work for the mob. And the show just goes on and on and on. show just goes on. And the show just goes on and on, and the show just goes on and on and on. So as you lay down to sleep tonight, forget the millions killed due to oversight. After all, you're not to blame. It's just a shame, and your world's alright. Sweet dreams and good